Yada da. Nation, what it do? It's the kid in the motherfucking building, man. Yukmouth motherfucking TV. Subscribe to your guy, baby. Yeah, man. Want to talk about this little situation, man. Yeah. Cause when man goddamn neighbors be all the nigga shit. Yeah, man. Let's let the motherfucking tap in get popping. You know what I mean? Let everybody get up in the building, get the motherfucking notifications popping. I'm going to burn, you know what I mean? Get my shit popping so I can see what y'all talking about. You beat me? Mm-hmm. We on like shit, buddy. We on like shit. Let's let everybody get in the motherfucking building, man. Sad news. I'm highly fucking upset. You know what I mean? We all gonna talk about it. We gonna speak on it. It's a touchy situation because I'm close to the situation. You know what I mean? To my brothers. You know, Tech and Krizz. So this is going to be a hard one, you know? Hard one to really talk about. A sad one to talk about, you know what I mean? Let's let them out get in the building. You said, who, Krizz left? Oh, you ain't know? Yeah, Krizz left, bruh. Period. Yeah, AG, you late, nigga. I thought you'd know this shit, boy. You late? Always late to the motherfucking party, huh? St. Paul in this motherfucker. San Quentin in the house, nigga. Niggas tapped in from the jailhouse. Okay, I see you, nigga. Niggas said, where the weed at, yup? Stop smoking this shit. You should be doing the same thing. Niggas said, Kansas Cobra Commander said, what's happening, man? What up, Cobra Commander? That nigga said, been busy lately. Yeah, man. I just came across the motherfucking news, man. I've been looking at Kaliko posts lately. You know what I mean? It's just sad. You know what I mean? Shit real sad. I seen a post from Strange Music, CEO, Travis, you know what I mean, addressing the situation. I think Tech9 basically posted the same thing up on his page. This is a fucked up situation, man. I'm not liking it. Oakland in the building on the tap in, man. Let's get the tap in going. The roll call going right quick. See you all in this motherfucker, man. Town business. I see you, Sacramento. I see y'all niggas, man. Open on the tap in. I see y'all niggas, man. We gotta talk this motherfucking Strange Music shit, man. You know what I mean? Tech9, Krizz, Kaliko, man. Sad motherfucking day in hip hop, man. Period. You know? New Zealand on the motherfucking tap in. I see you overseas tapped in on this shit. You dig? Shaniqua, I see you, sis. Yada da, huh? Oh, my mama! Ah, yeah, Shaniqua, what's up, town business, man? Pomona in the house, man. Yada da, I see you, nigga. We gonna get to it in a minute, man. Let this motherfucker, ATL in this motherfucker. Tap that like button, too, man. Tap that subscribe button, all that shit, man. So y'all can get the notifications when I go. I don't set reminders and shit. Just post it and say, hey, 10 o'clock is coming. Nah, nigga. When I go, I go. So y'all need these notifications, nigga. To get the notification, you gotta hit the notification bell and the subscribe bell, man. Get them notifications when I go live, man, when I post my shit, bro. Period. I ain't scheduled. I ain't coming every Monday, every Tuesday. I go whenever I fucking want to go. Period. So y'all need to be tapped in, nigga. So subscribe to your guy. Hit them like buttons, all that shit. You dig? Notification bells, all that shit, so you know when the nigga rock it out. Yeah, it is. Carolina on the check-in. I see you tapping in. I see you, Carolina. Y'all got the baby. Y'all tearing shit up with the baby, boy. How y'all feeling, nigga? Y'all finally got a hip-hop sensation coming. And y'all had Petey Pablo, though. North Carolina, I'm on the raise up. But goddamn, that goddamn the baby is a whole nother animal, my nigga. Shout out to y'all, man, for real. Carolinas. But yeah, man, let's get to this strange situation, man. Enough people in the building. Sad day in hip hop, like I said, man. I never thought I'd see this shit in my life, where Krizz Kaliko is leaving fucking Strange Music. Never thought I'd ever see this shit in my life, man. Nobody, no fan out there, nobody who really rock with Strange Music, rock with Tech9, rock with the whole movement, never saw this shit coming. Now the question is, everybody asking, why did he leave? Now, according to Travis, what he posted on his Instagram, he was basically like, they couldn't come to an agreement. I guess Krizz ain't dropped some album since 2016. So they've been negotiating since 2016, which is 3 years. Wasn't able to come up with an agreement. You know what I mean? And decided to part ways. You know what I mean? So I was heated. You know what I mean? Because like everybody else out there, they like, damn, man, another one. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of artists is leaving Strange or their deals is up or whatever, but it's looking like people are leaving. But we don't know what's up. You know what I mean? Like Krizz didn't leave. I guess his deal was up and he didn't take the new deal, basically. You know, but still, man, whatever the negotiation need to be, my nigga, you should have gave Krizz anything he fucking wanted, Travis. Like, I don't see, like, you got superheroes that ain't shit without their goddamn superhero buddy. Batman and Robin. Batman is shit, but you need Robin, my nigga. You dig? Fucking, you know, it's superheroes that's incredible together, man. And that's Tech Nine and Krizz, man. It's Batman and Robin, period. You know what I mean? Them two niggas is incredible together. It's like Busta Rhymes and Spliff Star. You know what I mean? Although, you know what I mean, y'all get a credit to Busta Rhymes. He got the best performance and all this shit, the best performance in hip-hop. He's one of the best live performers, but they never give credit to the Robin. You know what I mean? His partner, which is Spliff Star. Same with Tech Nine. They say Tech Nine got the livest show in the industry and all this shit. Batman. Never give credit to the Robin, which is Kaliko. The nigga that helped make them shows go and be what they are. You know what I mean? Spliff Star, the nigga that backed Busta Rhymes up. You know what I mean? Breath control and backing that shit up, making it sound like how it sound on them shows. You know what I mean? Also, when it comes to recording, Krizz is right there recording, doing hooks. He doing the rapping. He doing all the shit, knocking out albums. He all over tech shit. So that was a real Batman and Robin combo. That's why I never thought I'd see that. You know what I mean? And they the fucking coolest, the best of friends ever. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, yeah. Krizz Kaliko, go. Period. Which one we did? Kill 'Em Off. Kill 'Em Off, man. That was our first song that we ever did together, Kill 'Em Off for the regime on my shit. But, yeah, man, Krizz Kaliko been down, nigga, since the 90s. Like, I seen, like, right after Tech got done rocking with, I think, QD3. You know what I mean? Krizz Kaliko was around, period. Now, he was rocking with QD3 when we was out here in LA in 96. We had got a beat from QD3, Why Do Thugs Die? Why Do Thugs Cry? So when we went there, we met Tech Nine because he was living at QD3's. And we met Don Juan, which was Tech Nine's producer at the time. So from there, you know, and you know, Tech Nine became part of the regime and whatnot after we did Killers on the Payroll. After that, I started meeting more and more of his homies, you know what I mean? And eventually I met Krizz Kaliko. And I love Krizz because this nigga is like got that opera gothic voice when he's singing that, that shit. And he could just like sing any other shit too. So when I heard that, I'm like, this nigga's amazing. And he could chop. He could chop just as hard as Tech, nigga. Here you go. I'm like, okay, nigga, that's mini Tech. This Tech Nine, that's the mini Tech, nigga. Period. That's Tech, this is the mini Tech. Period, nigga. Facts, nigga. Krizz Kaliko, nigga. For real, nigga. That's the mini Tech, nigga. When I met him, I'm like, oh, that's Tech. Yeah, that's his alter ego right there, nigga. That's the boy. That nigga rap just like the nigga. You know what I mean? So, Strange music start like in the early 2000s, and they both are artists at Strange, you know, from the rip. As soon as Strange start, Kaliko is there. You know what I mean? So him being the artist that started, one of the first artists on the fucking record label, you'll think that they'll work something out nice with him. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know what he wanted. Was it unreasonable? But whatever he wanted, give it to him. You know what I mean? That man is selling a lot of records, contributing to a lot of songs. It's making Tech Nine shit hot. Contributing to shows. It's making Tech Nine shit hot. Like, y'all should have rolled the red fucking Strange carpet out for that dude, man. Whatever that man want, get it to him. And then some. You earned it, my nigga. Period. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if it can be repaired or not be repaired, but if I was Travis, I would get in contact with that man and try to really renegotiate and come to some good terms, man, because I don't see, you know, no disrespect to Tech Nine, but I don't see that show being like it is, like it was without Krizz Kaliko. You know, them motherfuckers had routines and dance steps and shit. Like, they, That shit too dope. I don't know who gonna be able to back Tech Nine up like Krizz Kaliko. They had songs together, routines, breakdancing, pop locking and shit. I don't know who's gonna be able to match that. You know what I mean? And then who's gonna be able to match the songs when they do the songs and he's singing on the hooks and gas, and who's gonna be able to match that? You know what I mean? So not disrespecting nobody as Strange. Strange got a shitload of artists that's dope. You know what I mean? But nobody like Krizz Kaliko or Tech Nine. And these two niggas, you know what I mean? Batman and Robin. You can't split up the dynamic duo. Come on, Trav. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, shit. Get that nigga a bonus and all that shit, man. Period. Whole routine, nigga. They routine fire, nigga, from beginning to end. They be doing dance steps and shit. They be doing hella shit, bro. And Krizz Kaliko was a big, heavy-set guy. He ain't hella heavy-set, but he big. You know what I mean? And for him to be hopping and running and jumping around for fucking 2 hours straight, an hour, it's incredible. Me and Fly and should be running around for 20 minutes, damn near dying. I'm out of breath. These motherfuckers going for like hours, especially Krizz. He's big, so I really respect him, nigga. Yo, wind for being that big, that huge, able to do all them dance steps, nigga, dance across that stage like you fucking Sammy Davis. I mean, like Sammy Davis Jr., light on your feet. But he's a big guy, like Heavy D. You know, Heavy D, like Dilly Dilly. You know, I dance like a motherfucker, but he's Heavy D. He's big. So, you know what I mean? There's some big niggas that got, you know what I mean? Skinny spirit. They just look big. Nigga, Krizz Kaliko look big. He got a skinny spirit. There's a skinny nigga inside of him. He just body look big. Same with Heavy D. Rest in peace. He's a skinny nigga inside Heavy D. Dilly Dilly Dilly. Nigga dance like a motherfucker. Hey, but he's a big guy, skinny body, skinny nigga lived in that though. Definitely had a skinny soul, my nigga. Period. So that's Krizz Kaliko, man. I don't see him as a big guy. I see him as a regular skinny nigga like me, because his athleticism, his wind, his dance techniques for hours on stage and singing and rapping is unmatched. Period. That take air, breath control. That take working out, nigga, wind. That takes wind. Nigga, I mean, I perform. That takes air and breath control, nigga. Man, he's big. So that, come on, man. Salute to that guy, man. For real, man. So hopefully them brothers can get their shit together, man. I know Tech's sad. I know he's sad. You know what I mean? I've been on Krizz IG, you know. I think he was drunk the other night, man, and damn near had a breakdown. You know what I mean? Bought some jewelry and shit. Was like, yeah, I deserve it. The nigga got in the car, drunk. Fuck! Fuck! And, you know what I mean? He deleted that post, but I think it was really getting to him. Like, damn, man, this shit is real. He might think it's a nightmare. You know what I mean? He waiting to wake up, but it's not a nightmare. This shit is real. You know what I mean? So I think people that's close to Krizz need to really reach out to him, because he's like emotionally torn right now. You know what I mean? That shit could hurt, and you don't put all these goddamn years, dedication, time, you know what I mean, loyalty into a record label, you know what I mean, for over decades, 2 decades, damn near. And, for it to end like this is bananas, period. Now, we ain't gonna say that every artist that started on a record label belongs there forever. There's hella artists that started at a record label and then left. You know what I mean? Came just as successful or more successful at the other record label when they left the label that they started at. So nobody say that Krizz got to stay there. Nobody's saying if he leaves Strange, he ain't going to have a better career or just a successful career if he goes somewhere else. Nobody ain't saying that. Period. Shit happens across the board, nigga. You know what I mean? Nobody ever thought Scarface would leave Rap-A-Lot. That nigga left Rap-A-Lot for that $30 million, become the president of Def Jam South, nigga. Bye, Rap-A-Lot. Mighty. But he came back after that. But he left. He left for a minute, man. Nobody ever thought that'd happen. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You never thought you'd ever see Face fucking with anything else but Rap-A-Lot. But it happens sometime, my nigga. If the money right, you know what I mean, the situation better, you know what I mean, you can go fuck with it, period. So we don't know what's in the future for Krizz Kaliko, but his real niggas need to reach out to him, let him know it's greater later. You know what I mean? Let him know that shit. You actually, you know what I mean? I wish you could watch if Chris Kaliko, if somebody know Chris Kaliko, tell them to watch this and then go watch Road to Rap a Lot Part 3. How I left Rap a Lot. And when I left Rap a Lot, what I accomplished after I left compared to what I was there. You know what I mean? And you'll have a little bit more faith that it could be done. You know what I mean? Especially when you hands-on and doing it yourself. Nobody jipping you, nobody taking up from you. You know all the business. Anybody fuck up, it's on you. You can't blame nobody else. So, yeah, man. I mean, shit, it's time to become the motherfucking captain of the boat. You know what I mean? Instead of just riding the jet ski and shit that you put on the side of the boat, or, you know what I mean, the little motherfucking water skis or whatever the fuck. It's time to actually drive the boat, my nigga, period. And I hope when you was at Strange, man, you was soaking up a lot of independent game, my nigga, especially that merch game. Because they got that shit on fire, nigga, period, on smash. You soaked up that merch game, how they do it, where they get it pressed at, how you could get your own shit pressed and do your thing, nigga. You got it, period. How they book their shows. If you know these promoters and shit, you could just double back and do your own tour, nigga. You got it. You got it. And if you've been rocking that many years and you ain't been taking no notes, nigga, you fucking up, period. You can't be rocking for that long and ain't meet nobody and make no connections. Nah, man, it don't go like that, bro. You're supposed to be a sponge everywhere you go, soaking up game, and to do shaking hands, kissing babies, networking, you know, and putting your blueprint out there. You know what I mean? Your best foot forward, your dismount. Build relationships. You never know when you're gonna need to use them. You know what I mean? Period. So hopefully he built the right relationships. You know what I mean? And shit can follow the blueprint of Strange, because they got a hell of an independent blueprint. They independent game is huge, nigga. Flawless, period. Nigga, they are the top independent record label out here, but I don't know what label Russ is on. I know Russ beating their ass, but other than that, Strange is beating their ass, period. Facts. Strange beating their ass, man. Salute to Travis, salute to Tech 9. Salute to all the artists over there who made that label what it is, man, but mainly Tech 9. You know what I mean? Everybody came in on Tech 9 back, nigga. So salute my nigga Tech 9, nigga. Yeah, Tech. He took that label to where it's at. Then they had some extra people that come, no disrespect. But Tech was the Michael Jackson of the label. Everybody else was, you know what I mean, different artists. But Tech was the Mike of the label, man. Period. So he took that shit to, you know, bounds that they never thought. You know what I mean? Along with the money back in the dope ass features, the dope ass albums, you know what I mean? The fan base, the cult fan base he got. Tech, Strange period, has a cult fan base. The Juggalos. Chris Kaliko, that's your fan base, my nigga, the Juggalos. You good, my nigga. You could frisbee out some shit right now and watch how many units you sell and all that shit go to your pocket. You gonna be like, God damn, I should have been did this shit. What the fuck I've been doing? Bruh, Chris Kaliko. I'm gonna give you some motherfucking game when you call me, man. I can't just put it on the tube like that. You know what I mean? It's be sold, not told. But I'm gonna give it to you for free. You my guy. Call me, my G. If you need some options on some places to go and get some money or joint ventures and shit, press and distribution deals, whatever you want to do, man. Shit, or you don't want to do none of that and just put shit out yourself. You got your own money, but you needed to be everywhere. Shit, holla at me, bruh. I got all the lines. All the lines, Chris. Holla. You know what I mean? You say you used to look up to me for the swag. Like, if I ever want to, you know what I mean? When I be, sometimes when I get dressed, man, when I want to know what's hot to wear, man, I go to Yuck page, check it out, man. When you know how, when you want to know how to rock independently, nigga, holla at Yuck. Fuck the gear, nigga. Independent guru. I wouldn't be around this long, nigga, if I done had game, man. Period, man. Shout out to Jay Prince, man. Me a motherfucking bona fide fisher. And the captain of the ship. You know, you could be a fisher, but you want to drive the boat too. You dig? Yada. So yeah, man, hopefully Chris pulled through this, man. Hope he ain't going crazy thinking it's the end of the fucking world. It's actually a blessing in disguise. And if he know how to work his independent game or work his, you know what I mean, his next, you know, his doors opening or whatever, because I assume labels is on his ass. I assume his fucking DMs is filled with everybody, nigga, period. He's a commodity, nigga. That's Chris Kaliko. That's baby Tech 9 Jr. You got Tech Nine Jr. up there for grabs? Nigga, somebody about to snatch that nigga. That's something you hit the lottery. Now watch, if a major record label get this nigga like Atlantic or something, watch how far they take this nigga. And that's the only thing I didn't like about, I did like, but I thought it should have been 1,000 times bigger, because I look at Tech Nine on the same level as I look at Eminem. So I don't know what was the level of them distributing and pushing the albums, because they got plaques, they doing their thing or whatever, but Tech should be a household name. Tech should be on the radio all day like all these other artists. He's just as dope or better than all these niggas. Period. I put him up there with M and J and Nas and them. He dope. So why he's not recognized like them? Because his shit didn't get, not promoted, but it wasn't mainstream. He didn't ever make it to being mainstream. He kept it, middle. He had some hot mainstream songs, but still stayed middle to where he could, still be underground or be mainstream. But he never went full main. I think he should have went full mainstream, because he has the potential to be getting all them Grammys, all the shit, all the awards. He's that nigga, man, period. And I think that's the only thing I didn't like. I think, like, damn, man, it's more than shows, man. It got to be more than doing shows and putting out these albums because you're the best. Like, we got to have some type of, you know what I mean? Like, wake the world up. And they did. They did the Eminem song, hella shit. Dope ass shit on the radio all day. Plaques, hella shit. But more of that, waking the world up. You know what I mean? More waking the world up, Because you're on that level. Tech on that level. He's a rock star. Tech is a fucking rock star. So since I met him, he was a rock star. Nigga had his hair spiked up and shit, all type of shit. When I met him, he had his face painted. He had shows and shit with him, them performing and face painted back in '96, nigga. So he been a fucking rock star, been a superstar, been ahead of his time, man. So salute to my bro Tech Nine, nigga, my regime brother, man. And this is no disrespect to him, no disrespect to Travis. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Strange Music, man. But is this the death of a dynasty, man? Like they said, a lot of people leaving. You know what I mean? It's mainly Tech Nine's crew. You know what I mean? You got all his homeboys that was like this with the nigga. That's from his neighborhood, from Kansas City with him. They're all gone. Cut Calhoun, he's out of here. BG Bullywune's out of here. Don Juan's out of here. Now, Chris Kaelico's out of here. Like, them, the nigga, that's the niggas he came in the game with. Like, I never thought I'd see that happen. Like, you come in with these niggas and it's everybody out, but shoot, I never thought that'd happen. Period. Tech, I know Tech is behind, closed doors fighting for his niggas, you know what I mean? But business is different from friendship, you know what I mean? So we don't know what type of issues them artists had with Travis or with the business side of the game. So they probably had an issue with that and wanted to leave, or Travis had an issue with them and kicked them off the label. You never know whatever happened. But a friendship is always going to be there, but can he control what the executive producer wants to do if he ain't making an ROI, which means a return on your investment? So if I'm putting up all this money for the homies and they ain't really selling no albums and they ain't even recouping, which they were, I think, then why am I putting all this money up? It's a waste of money. I ain't signing up for this. I'll let it go. It happens like that. It's called, downsizing. Or, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't get your money on your return. So you're looking at shit that's not making sense and shit that do make sense. You know what I mean? The shit that don't make sense, you cut the fat. So I think as an executive, me, you know what I mean? I think, Travis was probably on that. Like, okay, we got to see what's winning and what's losing. Whatever's losing, we got to cut the fat, period. Because I can't afford to just keep on losing on this side when we winning on this side. I could put more money on this side instead of put money over here that's losing. I could put all that money right there to where we winning at. So I think he finally, narrowed it down to what's winning and what's losing or what's not really winning. Not to say like that. That's what I'm from the outsider looking in. I mean, because I assume Tech sell more albums than all of them. You know what I mean? Period. So if Tech is selling more albums than everybody, well, that's the main shit. We going with Tech. Period. So I assume that's what's happening, you know what I mean? And they downsized, man. But, you know, sad day for Kansas City, you know, the whole shit. Let's see what y'all got to say about it. Drew Down was a different breed. Tap the button. People got to grow apart, try new things. I see you, my nigga. Even if Krizz really gone, I hope they still do music together. They definitely is. They the best of homies, man, so they ain't going to stop. They still got tours and shit together, shows. Matter of fact, they got a new another show coming up next month, or this month. When it's supposed to be the last show. Even if Krizz was, okay. Too much new things. Someone need to slap. Otherwise you forget who started. You gotta know where you came from to get to where you're going. Facts. Yeah, Chris Kaliko got a lot of love. Cookout Home made a video a few years ago explaining why he left Strange Music. And he said that Tech Nine is the highest paid artist on the label, and Krizz has made the same money when started. Damn. Ugh. Went to Tech Nine show on that Monster tour. You're born in the world by, you're born in the world by yourself. You leave by yourself. Move on. Good shit. Good shit, but not them two. I never thought I'd ever see Krizz Kaliko not on Strange. I'm sorry. If he left, Tech Nine definitely leaving. When they both did leave together. I ain't never thought I would see this day. Nigga, period. This is shocking everybody. That's why I had to talk about it. I don't want to talk about these my niggas, but I had to talk about it. Like, I'm mad. That's the only reason why I'm talking about it, because I'm heated. I don't like it. Message to Travis. Please get that right with that man. I don't know what y'all got to do. Message to Tech Nine. Get in Travis' ear, man. Get that shit right, man, because he's in a sunken place right now. Krizz Kaliko's in a very sunken place, and I'm worried about him. You know what I mean? So, you know, right now he needs all the love. So, man, everybody who follow him on his IG page, hit him up, let him know it's good, let him know, you know what I mean, don't be saddened. You know what I mean? Don't be disappointed like that. I mean, don't be emotional. Now, you could be disappointed, but don't be emotional, because when you become emotional, it leads to other shit, you know what I mean? So don't be emotional about it. You're supposed to be definitely, you know what I mean, have some feelings about it, but don't be emotional to where you letting it fuck up your day or fuck up your month or fuck up how you record or fuck up your good shit, you know what I mean? Because you're blessed, you got a wife, you got kids, you got money, you know what I mean? Look at the good things in life. You woke up breathing, you got sight, you could talk, you could hear, you know what I mean? You could walk, you could climb, you know what I mean? Your hands work, your eyes work. A lot of people wake up every morning blind. A lot of people wake up deaf. A lot of people wake up mute, can't even talk. You know what I mean? People don't got limbs and shit, no arms, no legs, you know what I mean? So appreciate that, you know what I mean? And appreciate that God gave you the talent to make the music that you make. No matter where you go, you're going to be able to make some money off your talent, your God-given talent. Be thankful for that, you know what I mean? Look at the good shit, not the bad shit, man. Always, I'm a Libra. So I always weigh the good and the bad, and the good is always outweigh the bad, so I don't pay attention to the bad at all, period. You dig? So Krizz Kaliko, the good shit outweighed this one bad situation. One bad. You know what I mean? So get over that shit, man. Get a new deal. You know what I mean? Start your record label. Your own shit. Kaliko Records, you know what I mean? Get that shit going, you know? Get your own artists going, you know, get you a new label situation, a joint venture, a distribution deal or something, you know, and even a big artist deal on a big major label. But it's your time now, Krizz, you know what I mean? Don't take this as a loss. It's actually going, you know what I mean? It's probably the best time of your life if you know how to work it. You know what I mean? You got to know how to work it. This is going to be the best time in your motherfucking life. You don't know how much leverage you got. You can go on them record labels and ask a motherfucker for $1 million right now, Krizz. And they will give it to you, bruh. Quit playing with yourself, man. Quit playing with your value. Quit playing with who you became with Strange Music, man. You did. You get $1 million, bruh. Easily. You get $1 million. Especially when they giving niggas like Tekashi $10 million. You get $1 million, bruh. Easily. Krizz, talk to the right people, man. This is a great day for you, actually. You know what I mean? You can get $1 million, probably a couple. Depending on what type of deal it is. But you can get $1 million, nigga, easily. Period. Quit playing with yourself, man. Quit playing with your business. Get on your business game and take advantage of the opportunity, my nigga, period. Other than that, you know, you go back to Strange and iron it out. Y'all keep it mobbing. You know what I mean? But other than that, nigga, the ball is in your court, nigga. You know, they threw you an alley-oop. It's time to dunk that motherfucker, mate. That boy Trav threw you an Alibaba. What you gonna do, nigga? Grab that bitch out the air. Shack attack. Blah! Break the fucking rim with that alley-oop, nigga. Watch what I do with this. Krizz, man, don't let that shit hold you back. Don't let that shit sadden you. Tech 9, don't let that fuck up y'all relationship, man. That's still your best nigga. You know what I mean? Still rock out with the nigga. Had the nigga on all your albums. Still had the nigga on tour with you. Just pay the nigga. You know what I mean? Keep it solid, man. Don't let this fuck up y'all relationship, man. You did? Straight up, man. Y'all niggas came in this shit together. Y'all made that label, nigga. Y'all made that label. Y'all was the first 2 artists on that bitch. Y'all made that fucking record label, nigga. Period. So, end of the day, y'all niggas need to stay solid. Represent KC. Stay buddies. Y'all been buddies. You know what I mean? Don't let this fucking business fuck y'all friendship up. You know, and keep a connection going. You know what I mean? Because with the regime, we all got different situations and shit. Everybody ain't up under the same umbrella. I mean, same label, but we in the same umbrella. We still rock together no matter what label you want. You know what I mean? So just take it like that, Tech. You probably go somewhere else, but you still rocking with them. You know what I mean? So I do it like that. You know what I mean? You know? Straight up. Straight up. Do that like Mike Slam. You said the like Mike Slam. Yes, sir. I'm listening. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Groups never last. Ain't no group, nigga. That wasn't no group. Tech 9 and Krizz Kaliko wasn't no group. Krizz Kaliko was a solo artist and Tech 9 is a solo artist. But together, making music together, nigga, it's like Snoop and fucking Dr. Dre and Snoop. They're not a group, but they complement the shit out of each other. And them two together is amazing. So that's like Tech 9 and Krizz Kaliko. Amazing. Dre and Snoop. Them two niggas is amazing together. Period. M and fucking 50. Same shit. Them two niggas is amazing together. Period. So, yeah, man. You know? I keep that connection going no matter what the deal did. You know, no matter what the deal is, I keep my connection with Krizz Kaliko going. Keep touring with him. Keep doing songs and shit with him. Keep the connection going. And put that man music back up on Strange, man. I heard all this shit got took down. Like, Trav, that's some crazy shit, bro. Because a lot of artists that left Strange, music is still up there, man. And you was like, oh, well, terms and conditions or whatever. Man, put that nigga music back up there, man. They can't buy none of his albums nowhere, bro. They can't go listen to his shit on iTunes. That's fucked up, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, that's crazy, my nigga. Like, his shit, you can't go listen to his shit. It's took off the internet. Like, God damn, bro. That's crazy, my nigga. That's crazy, my nigga. And then, I'm going to tell you why that was done. You know, just from an outsider looking in. You know what I mean? And a nigga with my own record label. And a nigga that left a record label. And you know what I mean? And went through my situation with Rap A Lot. When you leave a record label, they ain't going to let you do your best dismount. They want it to look fucked up. You know what I mean? Because you could, if you leave with a bang, nigga, you could go do what you want to do on another label, nigga, have it your way. So, they either, your last album will be a dud, you know what I mean? It won't be like the one you first came with because nobody trying to put no money into this last album. You're on your way out. They ain't about to give you the hookup and give you that alley-oop so you could go somewhere else. They're like, nigga, we ain't putting no money. You ain't doing no features, none of that shit. So, on this hand, it's like, okay, we already did the albums, nigga. You know what I mean? But the albums did numbers, all this shit, but we taking all that shit down. So, you go to these record labels and try to talk your shit, try to talk your sound scared shit. I scanned this, I scanned that, I sold this. All that shit gone. Erased out of history. That's some cold motherfucking shit, bruh. You erase a nigga sound scan. God damn, like, music gone, like, you can't track what he nigga did. So he could walk up at these record labels and do it big and get the big millions. His music ain't up, he can't. You can't pop his collar like, yeah, nigga, on the first album I did this, second album I did that, third album I did that. Just pop his whip like, I need this. And they could pull it up. Boy, Trav, you was a cold piece of work, my nigga. I knew you was very smart when I met you. Very smart. Smart. It's a smart guy, man. Watch Trav, nigga. That's a smart ass guy, man. Period. Smart guy. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Bruh said I'm a great storyteller. He want to hear about the mob days. I'm gonna tell you about the PM days, man. Touchy situation, man, because when I'm having problems with my family right now. You know what I mean? For just speaking on, shit about us. You know what I mean? Family situations and shit. So I'm done. I already said my piece, man. Period, man. I ain't about to keep on, saying that story, you know what I mean? And then my family taking it as disrespect because you talking personal shit that we went through and that people did and this, that, and the third. So it becomes disrespectful, you know what I mean? So that being said, I'm not going to speak on that shit, man. Especially when the gov is locked up doing all types of years and shit, trying to do a pill and get his case right so he could fight for justice and get out of jail. So with all that happened, I ain't gonna speak on the gov, none of that shit, man. Period. Free the gov, straight up, yada da. But great idea though. Definitely great idea, but we don't let that be. We don't let that story be. Real niggas in the mob know the story. Period. We don't let that be. But man, welcome home, Keek the Sneak. Nigga, Keek the Sneak is home. Y'all been asking about Keek. How's Keek? What Keek doing, nigga? Keek is home. You know what I mean? Doing this one motherfucking two. We just did How the Westers won this weekend. Keek pulled up late, you know what I mean? But he still slid through, you know what I mean? Caught Snoop Dogg performing and shit. But we did How the Westers won with Snoop, Warren G, Too Short, Ice Cube, us, and a few other people. So it was lit. But Keek pulled up this weekend, man. Definitely, man. So Keek is back in the building, man. Bruh said we killed it, man. Good shit, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the show, man. Salute to Keek, definitely, man. Real PM. You know what I mean? Real mob shit, man. So that's another reason why I don't want to talk about it, because you got my nigga Keek, you got people, you know what I mean, still out here just, you know what I mean, wiggling and shit. So I don't want to talk no stories to make a motherfucker look down on people or look down on me or have my niggas feeling some way about me. So they'll let that shit be, Period. But this about motherfucking strange music, man. Do y'all think that with Krizz Kaliko leaving, is this the death of a dynasty? If it's the death of a dynasty, put them thumbs up. If it ain't the death of a dynasty, y'all think Strange gonna keep it going? Put them thumbs. No, but death of a dynasty, put them thumbs down. If Strange gonna keep this shit lit, which I know they are, put them thumbs up, my nigga. Period. Death of a dynasty or not. Thumbs up or thumbs down, man. Period. That's what we need, man. I think, I'm going to let y'all say what y'all think, then I'm going to tell you what I think. Thumbs up. Yeah. Definitely going to keep this shit lit. I see a lot of thumbs up. They got faith in Strange music. I got faith in Strange music, too. As long as they got Tech 9, nigga. Got a thumbs down. Okay. You got a black thumb up. Nigga put the black thumb up. Ride wheel. He want to build his own lane. Thumbs up. I got it. That's a good look, man. I know Strange is going to continue without him. Period. They got it, man. These niggas are signing new people. Nigga, Travis got a daughter that's killing it. Singing and shit, murdering and shit. So, yeah, Trav got long money. Whoever lead that label, he's going to grab other artists and keep that shit going, man. So, good luck. That man, hey, Trav is a very smart businessman. I don't see him losing that empire for nothing. Period, man. So, good luck. I don't give a fuck if Tech leave. If Tech leave, it's still going to be Strange music. I guarantee it. Tech will leave today. Travis, that shit going to still be pop. I'm sorry. It probably not be as lit, you know what I mean? But it's still going to be afloat. He gonna find some hot new artists that boom, he could, you know, sign it and make a new Tech Nine or some shit. But he got some niggas. He got some guys over there, man. He got some big acts over there, man. You know what I mean? That's killing it, you know? That's killing it, man. So salute to Strange Music. You know, that's eternal business, you know, that them brothers need to handle. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking my opinion. You know what I mean? This ain't law. This ain't what nobody have to do. This is my opinion. You know what I mean? Take it or leave it. Saying, hey, you gotta do, you better do now. Take it or leave it. This is my opinion. However y'all handle y'all business, that's y'all grown men. Period. And on that note, I'm done speaking on this shit. This is a sad situation. You know what I mean? Everybody tap in with Krizz though. Let them know it's a brighter day, my nigga. Don't be sad and shit like that. It ain't like Tech Nine stop answering his phone on you. As long as you in tech good, you're good, man, period. Make sure you can get tech on your albums. You know what I mean? When you get the new big deal, man. I mean, tell Trav, man, yo, man, don't be fronting on tech. I need them on all this shit. Sign off on that shit, man. And on that note, man, Yukmouth TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy, man. New episode of fucking Smoke a Lot Radio dropping this week. Kato, the interview with Mayor Williams dropping this week. So content is coming, my nigga. But my lives be live, nigga. So I gotta hit y'all with a live episode now and then. But this was a crucial situation that I want to speak on and see how y'all felt about it. Because I felt some way about it. I was fucked up. Still don't get it. But they'll work it out. They grown men. So on that note, I'm out this bitch. Yada da. Bye.